Hello everybody. Sorry it's been a long time since I last posted a video up, but real life has got a habit of getting in the way of these things, so again I'm sorry. Today, as requested, we're going to be learning about amser, or time. By the end of this lesson you'll be able to say what the time is and ask people for the time, and also I'll teach you a few words to do with time, and also maybe a teeny bit about tenses, because somebody asked me about that in my inbox. Before I go on though, welcome to all the new subscribers. I've got nearly 80 subscribers now and nearly 16,000 hits, so I am shocked and I'm slightly scared, if I'm honest, about having all these newcomers, but welcome aboard. Right, first of all, I'm going to teach a word for time, which is amser. So, like every other Welsh word, it's pronounced as it's spelt, so amser. Okay, now when asking how to for the time, we don't say what time is it. We basically ask what o'clock is it, or actually o bell, literally. So the Welsh sentence to say what time is it is faint o gloch ydy. That's quite long, so I'll go through this word by word. So you have faint, okay, o gloch, it's the o apostrophe gloch, faint o gloch ydy he. So what o'clock is it? That means literally. So you go faint o gloch ydy he. Right, so to reply, you're going to need to say well, the time, obviously. So mine means it is, and then the number, and o gloch. So if it's just gone, right, it's just gone 12 here. So it's mine 12 o gloch. See? Easy, right? But what happens if it's 5 minutes past 12:05? In that case, you would say mine 5 munud, so 5, pimp, yeah? You learned that before. Munud, which is minutes, it sounds the same, so it's quite easy. Wedi, which is after, yeah? 12 o gloch. Or 12, because if you say it's 5 minutes past 12 in English, it's the same in Welsh, but we sort of fill in the rest. So so you could probably say, if you learnt your numbers from the other lessons, you'll now be able to say any sort of time, really. But of course there's other ways we say the time. I mean, in Britain anyway, I'm not sure if this applies to America, you say quarter past, half past and quarter to, yeah? So that's sort of, say, if I use 12 as an example, quarter past 12 would be chwater, that's quarter, wedi 12, yeah? Or actually, yeah, not just 12, do you remember we spoke about male and female numbers? The female version of 12 is 12, yeah? So you could say chwater wedi 12, which probably sounds a bit better than 12. That would sort of flag you up as a bit of, they go, oh, that person's a learner, because most people say 12, so sorry for the confusion there. So you're chwater wedi 12. Half past, hanner, which is half, wedi 12, yeah? And quarter to is chwater I 12. So everything after the half hour, it's I, you know, 2, yeah? So if you wanted to say 20 minutes to 1, it's 20 munud I 1, yeah? Okay? That's straightforward now, yeah? Hopefully. Rewind it if you're not sure. Okay, I'm going to now teach you some words for time of the day. Just so you know, really. So the morning is bore. You hear some people pronounce it as bora, which is a regional thing, but yeah, it's bore, B-O-R-E, bore. So you probably learnt the term bore da, which is good morning, yeah. So bore. Afternoon is pnawn. Now that can be quite hard because you've got the P and the N next to each other, and which I know in English you're not really used to. So pnawn, yeah. Okay. Night is Norse, yeah. Now if you couple all those three with the word for good, which is da, yeah, which is like yes in Russian, da, yeah. So you've got bore da, good morning, pnawn da, good afternoon, Norse da, good night. Yeah, so you've got 3 greetings right there, times of the day. You've also got midday, which is 12, well it's just past midday here. So midday is hanner dydd, which you already know hanner means half because you've learnt that a few minutes ago. Dydd is day, which we've learnt before. So hanner dydd is mid, in the middle, or half a day basically. Half a day's gone past. Okay, so that's midday. Midnight is hanner nos, so half of the night. Okay, that's quite straightforward enough. Right. Okay, you've also got some events that happen during the day, like in the morning you eat breakfast, which sounds a bit like breakfast because that's what it means. Breakfast. Dinner, which in some parts of the UK and in Wales means the meal that you have around 12 in the afternoon, is cinio. Cinio. Yeah. Okay, you got that? And then your evening meal, which I know in some parts of the world is dinner, it gets confusing, but here in England, in some parts of England and Wales, it's te, or tea, you know, but te, te, okay? Right, I'm going to finish off talking a bit about tenses. It can get a bit complicated, so bear with me. This is sort of the advanced stuff that some people were asking for. So, yeah. Basically, unlike other languages where the actual verb changes depending on the tense, so, you know, I'm trying to think of an example. I will be, I have been, or, you know, so be turns to been, and that's a rubbish example, but bear with me, okay? In Welsh, the verb itself, to my knowledge, and I know if I get this wrong, people will chastise me for it, but hey, it doesn't change. The verb itself stays the same. But to give you an example of this, okay, an example would be I'm going out tonight. Yeah, because I am. Right, so I'm going out tonight. Dwi'n, which is I am. Fynd, which means to go. Allan heno, which means out tonight. Okay. Dwi'n fynd allan heno. So that's future tense, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I've been out last night. Yeah. Or I've been out yesterday, I think. Dwi wedi. So dwi, I have. Wedi, have. I know you're saying have twice, but it makes sense in Welsh, trust me. Fynd, which means to go, but it's the same, yeah? Allan, neithiwr. Neithiwr means yesterday, so that's another sort of time-related word to learn. So that's just one example. But basically, as far as from the top of my head, and again, if I get this wrong, no doubt there'll be some comments down there to correct me. Verbs don't really change. It's just the words around it. So yeah, I know that's I think time's almost up, so I'm sort of wrapping. I'm going to wrap this lesson up. If you've got any comments, feel free to add them. Any requests, feel free to add them. I'm going to hope to post another video up today of something a bit more Christmassy. Yeah, so look out for that, and until next time, hwyl fawr.